My name is Alicia Valerie, and I'm an Accounting 2 specialist with Keystone Foods.
My name is Teresa Harris. I'm Accounts Payable Supervisor at Keystone Foods.
Last year, we started realizing that we were wasting a lot of paper. We got to the point where we wanted to find an easier way to be able to process our invoices and store them without taking up as much space.
The reason why we decided we needed a solution like Esker is that we wanted to bring in process improvement for efficiency, and we're able to archive a lot of our data, whereas we were filing manually. Besides filing it, we were packing it up and taking it to storage. So Esker has made it easier where we're going to lose all that cost associated with storage.
Before, when we were dealing with paper, we were doing a physical three-way match, whereas now everything is done online through Esker. We receive our invoices via email into Esker. From there, we process our invoices. Once the invoices have been processed, we then archive them into Esker. And then we have the capability of running reports based upon the invoices that have been paid, or retrieving invoices as needed for reporting purposes or auditing.
The implementation of Esker was very smooth. I mean, the team that came in was very nice. They answered any question or any concerns, and they are working not only with top management, they're also working with our other team members as well.
If there were any features that we didn't understand or needed assistance with, we were able to contact the supporting team, and they were able to resolve our issues fairly quickly.
One of the KPIs is the feedback we get from the dashboard reporting that shows us that there's a reduce in amount of time that we are processing an invoice, whereas before we saw that invoices were being processed in 4 or 5 days. Now we're at the point where we're seeing that invoices are processed much quicker in 1 to 2 days. It is easier for approving in non-PO invoices. There are a lot of managers who's commenting that when they are out of the office, they can also use the mobile app to go out and approve an invoice.
We're able to take on more work now because of how simplified the process has become in terms of processing the invoices that are coming in. It's basically because we've become more efficient, that we're able to receive the invoices into Esker and validate the information and process it at a faster speed than we were able before.
Some of the benefits of having Esker is that it's reducing a lot of time with retrieving paper documents where the invoices are automatically going into the Esker system. Our customer, when they do call and want to know the status of an invoice, we're able to, at a moment's notice, go in Esker and look at that invoice, and the reporting is also a very great feature of Esker. We're able to look at a lot of different things, like the amount of invoices keyed per group. We're able to look at when someone set aside invoices and who needs to go in and approve. It kind of gives us a feel for who we need to reach out to.
So now we're able to pull reports on actual vendors to ensure that we're processing their invoices within a timely manner. We're also able to catch any discrepancies, such as invoices that may be duplicated. So we're able to catch those errors and resolve those matters within 1 or 2 days, whereas before it might have been a few weeks before we could actually get to it.
Esker is providing us with the technology that we're sending the invoices to the managers through Esker, and they're able to prove it much faster.